Coming to Canada's Wonderland, spring of 2019 is Yukon Striker, the world's longest, tallest, and fastest B&M dive coaster. Many people have been talking about this because this is the B&M dive that is going to be going to Canada's Wonderland. Some people thought it was going to be a wing coaster, but I knew it was going to be a dive, and most of us did as well. So I'm going to be talking about my full analysis and thoughts on this coaster today. But first, let's talk about the stats. So this coaster is 3,625 feet long. It has a height of 223 feet, a drop of 245, and it drops under the lake over vortex. It has 4 inversions, which include an Immelman, another Immelman, a loop, a 0G roll, and it has a duration of 3 minutes and 25 seconds. It has 3 trains, 3 rows on each train, and 8 across. So those are the stats for this coaster, and it also is using vest restraints, but I will talk to you about my thoughts on the vest restraints later. But here in a minute, we're going to go through the POV, and I'm going to tell you my full thoughts on the POV and the layout of this coaster, and honestly, I'm not too impressed. Let's just get into it. So you start out, of course, you're at the top. You get the classic hangover effect on every single dive coaster. It's about 5 seconds. And after this 5 seconds is up, you're going to drop 90 degrees straight down, the largest drop on any dive coaster, underwater, over vortex. Then you're going to go straight up into an Immelman, which, I mean, it is a huge Immelman, but it doesn't look too great. And then you're going to go through this kind of slow-mo 0G roll element that looks really cool. That is awesome. I'm excited for that. And you're going to go through a loop, which is something you've never seen on a dive coaster. Neither of us have. And it's just insane. But you're going to go through another Immelman, and then after this, you're going to hit the mid-course brake run, which oddly enough, this is the longest brake run I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know why, but it just like stretches out for so long. It's kind of annoying actually. And B&M dive brake runs are slow, so that's also annoying. After this, you're going to go through an airtime hill, which looks okay, but then after that, you're going to go through a mini helix, which also looks okay, and then you're going to hit the brakes after that. So overall, as you can tell, the first half looks legendary for a dive coaster, but the second half just kind of looks okay, you know? I mean, the overall ride looks fun and all, but the color scheme looks kind of ugly. The trains look eh. I'm not a huge fan of B&M vest restraints. I really don't like them at all. I've never used them, but I heard they're really bad, so I'm not excited for that. And to add to it, I mean, Yukon Striker, that's kind of a stupid name, guys. Why didn't you just name it Ziz? I mean, Ziz is the third of all 3 of the mythical creatures. You got Leviathan and Behemoth, and then Yukon Striker. I mean, are you kidding me? You had one job, and you failed terribly. Overall, the ride itself for the first half looks really good. Second half looks okay, and the whole theme of this ride is just stupid. I hate the color scheme. I don't like the name. It's just kind of dumb. But yeah, anyway, guys, this has been my analysis for Yukon Striker at Canada's Wonderland. I do truly believe it'll be the top 3 at Canada's Wonderland. It is a top 3 coaster. It'll definitely be like number 3. But I mean, I guess Canada's Wonderland kind of did a good job with this. Yet at the same time, they failed really bad. They could have done better. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Post your comments what you think of this coaster. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, coaster fans, I will see you later.